Hey guys, welcome. I am so glad to be back. I took a little bit of time off. We had our Two Sister Jam Summer Retreat, and that was a blasty blast. And yeah, and I've just not been myself, as far as I've been busy, but I really haven't. I did something to my foot, and I don't know. But I'm back in the swing of things. We're in the middle of July. I've been working, but I just haven't been shooting any videos, honestly. But welcome. I'm so glad to be here with y'all. Thank you for spending your time with me today. We're working with the Two Sister Jam. This is the kit from LineDotArrow that she designed for our summer retreat, and it's available in her Etsy shop, and it's I'm not saying this because it was made for our retreat, although that's extremely generous of her, but I am saying that because this hits every single of my hot points. I love this kit. The florals, the vintage, a little grunge, just the butterflies, the labels. It has everything. I love this kit so much. Nobody is as good, in my opinion, with collage pages as Nathalie. Nobody. That's just Stacy's opinion. And the collage pages in this are breathtaking. Yeah, so there's 21 pages in the kit, but yeah, Nathalie doesn't ever stop there. She's got the week. This is like the week 2 of the freebies. This week it's a tri-fold, a little mini booklet thing, and that's what I'm going to make today. And then last week was the Rolodex, and that was week 1. This is week 2, but the freebies in week 1 are super cool because they got these beautiful labels and pretty butterflies, and of course the Rolodex. Yeah. And then this week there's a couple of really pretty background pages, journaling pages, whatever you want to call them, and labels and tags and pockets. And we're going to use some of that today. But she made this on the freebie. She made these tags that do with this tri-fold thing, and I love that. And that's really super cool. But I had watched Arlene a couple of months back, I don't know when, and she made a little tri-fold folio thing. And I made one, and I think I even did a video on it. And but that's what I want to do. I want to do that for my tri-fold mini booklet thing. So I took a full print of in this Page Gorgeous. I took this and I cut this down to 7 1/4 this way, and this way I'm at around 10 and a little halfish. 10 and a little halfish going horizontal, and vertical you're looking at 7 1/4. That's that. But this can be done in any size you want. And I did, and I've got this page which I'm going to cut down. But I start with, because this is going to tri-fold like this, right? But I want a little pocket here, I think. So I think I want to do like I'm going to make a little pocket there, and then we're going to fold this way. And that's going to be the beginning of my tri-fold, I think. I think that's kind of how I want to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I could do this, and then it is a real tri-fold. And if I did that, then it would be more of a true tri-fold, right? So, yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. What have y'all been up to? I'm telling you, I've been busy on a one-arm paper hanger. But aren't I always? Aren't I always? So I printed this double-sided on a 110 cardstock. Yeah. And because I want this to be kind of sturdy. Okay, I'm just going to fold it here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do my first fold this way. And then I'm going to I'm going to attach a flip using this page. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this way to meet here. Yeah. And then I'm going to use a Velcro closure, I think. That's what I want to do. Because Shelly Sisson sent me a bunch of Velcros. And I'll put the Velcro here and here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then this is my little tri-fold thing. But I want to create a flip in here. And that's where this page comes in. So if you were going to do this one, you're going to fold this at the 3 1/4, 3 3/4. I mean, I fold. This is 3 3/4 to this fold, and then this right side is going to be folded at right about 1, 2, 3. This is about 3 because I want this to be a little shy of there. So yeah. But, you know, you're just going to fold your paper in thirds, you know, however you want to do it. And then what I want to do is I want to make a little pocket here. This is going to be a little pocket. And then this is going to be a flip like this. And I made, but see how this is too long. So let's cut this down. We'll start by cutting it down here. So let me do that. And then I'll see if that's enough. And I'll keep this little piece here to use maybe as I'll make a. So if I did this, if I folded this 1.5 inches, made a pocket that's 1.5 inches, or I folded it at 1.5 inches. So that would be about right there. And then if I folded this to here, no, that's too much. Okay, maybe I do it right there. And I folded this to here. That would work. That would work. Okay. So, okay. First things first. I want to do a pocket that's about 1.5 inches tall. Yeah. So I'm going to fold this at 1.5 inches. Well, let me just score it. It'd be easier that way. I'll just score it. But you're going to fold it on the left side 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. And then this is going to be my pocket. Or this is we're gonna glue this down here and here. And that's going to be the pocket there. And then this one, let me open this up. And then this one, we're going to fold like there. Okay. So let's do that. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, this is clear as mud, isn't it? Clear as mud, Stacy, now. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. And I did this on the 110 cardstock, and I did it double-sided too. See how pretty this paper is? Isn't this breathtaking? And I want to fold this way, and I'm going to put this. This is going to get glued here. This is going to be here like that. And then this is going to open. And I think here I may put a signature, like a little small signature. And then here we're probably going to do some pockets. We're going to do some pockets here. And maybe pockets here or a belly band or something. Yeah. But we need to ink this up. I'm trying to decide if I want to round corners. And I think this time, I don't think I'm going to. We're not going to round corners this time. But I am going to anchor it. I am. And then we're going to add our trims. And I want to sew on this. I want to sew all the way around. Yep. And so, you know what I think I'm going to do? Instead of y'all watching ink and such, I've got to pause to sew any who. So why don't I pause for a second for you and a little bit for me, and I can come back and have it sewn with some trims on it, and we'll go from there decorating this little booger. I think this is going to turn out really good. But yeah, I will put in the description, of course, the papers, where to get those, and they're 50% off. Thank you, Natalie. And I'm also going to put my inspiration video, which was creating in the waiting. And that's Arlene Perry. And I'll put that video in the description too. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we'll get started with you know, making this thing pretty. Okay, welcome back. But I guess that was just a second for you, not for me though. Okay, I added this trim in this pretty. I got this from our shop, and it goes so well with this. And then I sewed all around, but I filled my ink back up, my vintage photo, and yeah. So we got some grunge going on. Didn't mean to do that, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. This will be covered. This little boo-boo is going to be covered up. So that's going to be all right. And yeah, so that's going here like so. So let's glue here on this side. And you don't have to sew like I did, but you know, funny story. You know, I took my sewing machine to the craft retreat, or maybe you don't know. Some of you know. And yeah. Well, it's not been sounding so good. I'm not real sure what happened, but I don't think it likes to travel. So yeah, I had to go buy a new sewing machine today. Well, I didn't have to, but Lord knows I don't want to live without it. So yeah. I bought me another one. This is my third. How many sewing machines will Stacy go through in a year? Right now, we're looking at this. This is the second this year. Please, Lord, let it be my last. Okay. So this is going to open here, and I want to put a signature in here. And then we need to do something here. We need to do something here. And we're okay with the grunge. It's going to be all right. And that's going to go there. This is going to close here. And then this is going to Velcro here. So let's get our Velcro. And let's attach that. And I have the little mini Velcros from that Shelly sent me, but I'm going to go ahead and use the bigger one for this. I am. Yeah. I'm just going to use the bigger one here. And what we're going to do is the fuzzy side I like to have here, and the I think, no, I don't guess it matters, but I think the porcupine side goes here. So let me find my center. And my center is, I think this is my center. So I'm going to put porcupine. I don't know, though. Should I use the small one? But it's going to have that signature in it. I think I'm going to need the bigger one. We're going for the bigger one. Okay. And then I'm going to put that together. And then we're going to close it. And we're going to let that set for a minute. Yes, we are. And while that kind of sets, that I don't want to be messing, getting my Velcro coming off. I made these clusters. I printed on fabric, and I printed words, labels that she had in the kit. I printed those, and then I printed these, and I want to use this on the front. I think I like this blue. This one or this one. I think I might like this one. Aren't these pretty? I printed on the fabric, and then I just made a little cluster on some like ticking fabric stuff. So what if I put that there? And I left the strings on here because I wanted to be able to wind them behind it. You know? So yeah, that was my thinking on it. I mean, what are my other words? I got floral. Ooh, I like this floral one. And of course, that one doesn't have any. That one doesn't have any, what you call it, any strings behind it. Let me look at this butterfly. And then we'll put a butterfly up yonder. See how that looks there? I think I kind of like that. And then we'll put a butterfly up here. Yep. And that might just about do it. It might. Let me look at my ephemera. And then that'll be my cover. My cover. All right. Let me look at my butterfly options. There are quite a few butterfly options. I love all the butterflies in this kit. Oh, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is such a very, very fun project. You know, this little tri-fold thingy do. I think a pink one is going to look really good. Let me look. No. I'm going to go back to the blue. Maybe I'm going to put 2 butterflies. Maybe I'll do pink and blue. Or she has these brown ones. Where did those go? Here it is. Oh, yeah. Let me look for more of my brown ones. I might have used them all at the retreat. I sure might have. I'm looking like I did. Okay, I could cut one out real quick. Although, the blue one looks pretty good there. Let's just do that. All right. And I don't ever cut the antenna off until the last minute. I bought some new Tim Holtz scissors, but I got the ones that say serrated. Yeah, I don't like them. These other ones aren't serrated. So I'm going to have to buy new ones. I don't really care for these serrated ones. 10 out of 10, don't recommend them. Don't like them, Sam, I am. But yeah, this is a really fun little quick project. I mean, it's quick if you're, I guess if you're somebody else. I don't do too much quick. Quick is not in my vocabulary. All right, let's check out. Maybe we're gonna put some cheesecloth behind the butterflies. Let's do that. And we're gonna ink and then we'll at least have our cover decorated, and you kind of know where we're going with it. And I'll put the signature in and post it, you know, in the groups, because it's going to take me a minute to get that signature together. But I'm just going to use some coffee, or actually tea dyed paper, and some book pages, a music page, and you know, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, you know, and I'm only gonna put 2 or 3 or probably about 4 pages in there. That's my plan. Okay, there's that. Did I ink this? I think I did. Looks like it did. Yeah, I got to get in the swing of doing this video thing again. I've got my journal started. I got my signature all together. Well, my 2 signatures. I'm going to do an elastic binding, and I've got a pretty cool idea for the spine. And I'll be shooting a video for that probably tomorrow. Okay. All right. We'll string this up. But yeah, we had sure had a good time at that craft retreat. Oh my gosh, we went to Talala, Oklahoma, and at a place called For My Love Craft Retreat. Fun, fun, fun. We had a blasty blast. So did. It was a really great venue. And we had, like, I guess there was about, what, I think there was 10 of us there. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure there was 10. And I'm going to do this. I left the string really long, and I'm going to leave that behind here. Sort of. Well, if I didn't have glue all over my fingers, it might work out a little better. Okay. Let's put some glue behind here. All right. All right, that looks good. I like that pretty good. Oops, that came out. All right, that's better. That's better. Got a little bit of string going there. And let's get this about ready. All right. Get our strings going on here. And it's going to be beautiful. Except I got my strings all over my project. Okay. Oh my goodness, I like it. I like it. That is lovely. That works out really well. And then now I trust my Velcro. There we go. And then we've got a pocket here, and we'll fit a tag or something in here. That might work really well. Yeah, that one, and maybe this one, or maybe I put a card or I put something in it like that. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna stuff in our pockets. Let me see if this will fit. Oh, it will. So maybe we put that in there. And then a signature is going here. Let's look at those pockets. I sewed some of the pockets in the first week or the second week freebies. And I put lace over them and sewed them. So I was thinking that might look really good right there like that. I think I like that. I think I'm going to do that because we got our Velcro there. And if I set this pocket kind of off here to the left a little bit, staying out of the way of that Velcro, whatever I put in the tag won't get in the way. Whatever I put in the pocket won't get in the way. So let's just put this down. And then I'll probably put a little something on this pocket too. I mean, the lace is pretty all by itself, but I think it would look really cool if I put, a little something there. We'll figure that out in a minute. And then here, I thought maybe this would fit here. I wasn't sure, and it does, like a glove. Like a glove. Oh, that's lovely. So let's do that, but how about we take a page out of the Nathalie book and we get out our stamps and we stamp on this pretty paper. I think that would look really super duper cool. So let me get out my stamps and see exactly what my options are. And since it's going a little in the grunge area, maybe we could carry that on. I've got some stamps here. So, and I've got these new stamps a sissy gave me with people's hand, what do you call it? Signatures. I like those. So let's look at those. Let's look at those and see which of these stamps. I like this library card thing here. I don't know. That may be too many numbers. But I like this. But I don't know that I want to use all of it. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll do something like that. Oh, I didn't get it all. That's all right. We're going to figure that out. I think it's on something there, and that's what kept me from getting it so good. All right. We're gonna put a number stamp on there. Let me do a number 3. Let me take this off of here. And it'll, yep, see? That works out really well. That works out really well. And then let me pull out the Tim Holtz. And I think I want this. I think I'll do that down there. Don't do it upside down, Stacey Neal. That would be just like me. And see, the pocket's going to come up here. How far is that pocket going to go? It's not even going to see that. Well, oh well. That's all right. We'll cover that all up. Let me do it again, but up here. Didn't think about that. There. That's much better. And then the pocket will cover up that booger there. That boo-boo. Cover up the boo-boo. Okay. I like playing with my stamps. We may do that over here too. All right. Let's glue this down. And then I may add a little something to the pocket too. I used our eyelash lace from our shop to cover this pretty pocket up. I thought it's see-through good enough that it shows that pretty pink paper from the freebie. That worked out like a champ. Let me come up here where you can't see my boo-boo. There we go. There we go. That's perfecto. Look at that. Isn't that awesome sauce? I love that. And then we'll put some some sort of a tag or something in here. Let me see. No, I need something taller. Need something taller. Will that fit in there? Nope. That'll fit in there. Well, my glue's getting in my way. That'll work in there, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be good in there. So that'll be good. And then here, I don't know yet. Here we have this pocket. What's going in here? Let's look at all of our options. This is too big, I think. Yep. Let me find my little ones. That would work in there. That would work really well. Let's do that. And then it stays out of the way of there. And then maybe we do a little cluster up here. Let me get one of my little clusters. And then there'll be a signature here. I think I'll leave the back alone, probably. And I want to do maybe a belly band here. I think I do. I think I want to do a belly band. Well, let me get my clusters. Here they are. And let's look at maybe this cluster here with some let me see if that's too bulky. Okay, I got this one with the string. I think I like this smaller one. No, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. And what I'm going to do, because that string was hard to manage. So let me bunch that string up. Like that. And I'll separate it and it'll be easier. Let's work smart, not hard. Okay, I think it goes this way. That works better. Got a little piece of that string showing there. Just a little bit. That's good enough. We'll put a topper on that. We'll put a topper on this. And then we need to figure out this. I'm going to put the signature on. I don't know if we're going to do anything here or here. If I do, it'll probably be like vellum pockets. Yep. But let's work on maybe a belly band here. What happened to that piece I cut off? I don't know. All right. I've got some scraps here. I think a belly band built on maybe, I think that's too plain. Ooh, let's use my master board. I made these master boards. Let's use the master board. Yes, yes, yes. Let's use the master board and let's make a belly band using the master board. Won't that be pretty like that? Or let me look at this one. I could do this here. That would make a really pretty master board. Okay. Let's see if I can cut this little booger. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. I made this for a challenge in Savage Art. And we could do the masterboard. I'm going to need to cut this here. So let's cut this off right there where I marked it. This is going to be awesome sauce. This is why you make masterboards, guys. So that all you have to do is it's ready, set, go. They are amazing to play with. Tags, pockets, look, a belly band. Yeah, all of the work is done, done, done. This would look super cool if I sewed on it real quick. So why don't I zip, zap, zap, sew? We'll add a butterfly in the center of it. Boom shakalaka, we'll be done with that. I'll be right back. Sewing. All right, hey there, hey there. All right, so we're gonna put this down. I found this die cut just floating around. It's a really old die cut, and I think I made these dies. I don't even know, probably 2 years ago, and I don't even know. I looked up and it was on my desk. Don't you love it? Oh, when things just go as planned. Not. Okay, so I'm just gonna put down that little die cut there. And then this tiny little rose was in the freebies. And that fits really well right here like that. That looks pretty near good. I like that really well. And then let's take this little tiny label, vintage, and let's put it behind our very, very lush. We call this the Blue Bliss. We just got more of this in. It sold out really quick. As quick as we put it in the shop, it sold out. But we got some more in today. I'm so excited. So excited. Because I was very, very sad that I didn't have any to play with. Oh, so be on the lookout for that, guys. All right. But that little pop-up blue on there is going to be lush, lush. And then we'll put this belly band on. And then all we're going to do is glue at the top and blue glue. I've got blue on the brain. We're going to glue at the top and the bottom to attach it. Okay. And then I'm okay with the little bit of grunge going on there. Although that was, you know, I didn't mean to do that, but it's going to be okay that grunge is on there. Because with that stamping, that looks pretty near good. Let's look at another cluster, maybe possible. My little clusters are right here. I got some other ones. Maybe we put a cluster on here. And a little something like that. With no, that's too big. No, I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it on there. So let's let's get, let me look at these little doilies. I've got some of these tiny doilies over here. Let me see about it. I do a little something like that. And then we could put maybe a button in the center. What do y'all think about that? I think that would look good. So let's do that. We'll start by putting this down. And then we'll put my little clusters. See, that's you having the master board already made, having these clusters already made. I mean, it's really kind of game changer when it comes to, you know, the projects, you know, getting those, you know, getting them done the way you want them, I think. And then here's my buttons. So I got all really organized for the for the retreat. So I got everything all. I want to do a book page button. Oh, let's do a music. I got to sew some more buttons on. I used a whole bunch of them at the retreat. I got to sit around and sew buttons on book pages and lace. And I like to put it on cheesecloth. Look at me. Can y'all see I've been stamping? And then I filled up my ink thing. Oh, I made a big old fat mess. All right, we're almost done, guys. But this is just, you know, the little tri-fold thing. Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. I like that. And I'll put toppers on the tags. We're going to put a signature in here. We'll put something in the belly band. I don't know what yet. But I've backed all of my things. Maybe I'll put that. That'll work. That'll work. So we got that in there. We're going to do a topper here. I'm going to do a signature there. And I got to do a topper here. Topper there. And that's that. Isn't she cute? That's my tri-fold. That's my tri-fold booklet. And it'll be a booklet for sure once I put the signature in. But I'll post that and you guys can see it. Yeah, these are fun. Y'all go look down below and get the link for the kit. And then the freebies you can find in the LineDotArrow Junk Journal group. That link is going to be below as well. And so is the Two Sister Jam. We're part of that. And Savage Art. And all of those links are going to be below. And then if you're looking for some cool laces, if you wanted some of those, some of that blue bliss lace, this really, really pretty blue, the Two Sister Jam. And we've got a ton of other gorgeous laces and lots of cool stuff. But that link is down below. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for having patience and waiting on me, because it took me a minute to get on back here. But I'm back. I'm back. And I can't be more excited. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.